We like a good competition in the South, as evidenced by our packed football stadiums. But football isn't the only game around. Go Dogs takes on a whole new meaning when top canines vie for Best in Show. Melissa Bowman introduces us to the competitors at the Cotton Cluster Dog Show.
Meet Judge. This Akita has got his game face on. He's prepping for a big show today with the help of owner Don Amara.
First thing, you gotta make sure they're clean, so you're doing a lot of bathing and drying. They have an undercoat. You fluff it to try to, get it to stand out.
Judge is one of over 1,100 dogs competing at the Cotton Cluster Dog Show in Decatur, Alabama.
The Cotton Cluster is a group of AKC affiliated clubs that are in the Alabama area here. The two primary Albury clubs are Decatur, Alabama Kennel Club and also the Huntsville Kennel Club.
Every dog here must be registered with the American Kennel Club and of a breed recognized by AKC. Those who do well today increase their chances at rockstar status.
For example, if they win Best in Show, they might get 1,000 points towards their accumulation of points nationally that can help them to become like the number one show dog in the country. And a lot of people that are here are competing at that level.
But before we get to Best in Show, there's a long day ahead. Think of it like a playoff. First, the best of every breed is selected. Each has specific criteria judges evaluate.
They have to check to make sure the dog has the required attributes that the breed standard says. And then once they've made their examination, then they'll typically gait the dog to watch the dog's gait. And that helps them understand how the dog is put together.
Every competitor wants to put their best paw forward. And for some breeds, that requires hours of grooming before they're runway ready.
Attend a show of this size and you will be surrounded by supermodels of the canine world. But every dog here today is more than just a pretty face. They worked hard to earn their spot.
It takes a great deal of time to train a dog to get to the point where it is going to perform well in the ring.
Most dogs start training as puppies. They learn to be well-behaved and accustomed to strangers examining them. But once they get the hang of it, as Judge has, they love the limelight.
They'll get into the rink and just hold their head high and here I am, look at me.
Once breed winners are chosen, finalists move on to compete in one of 7 groups.
When those groups are done judging, which are typically, of course, later on in the day, in the afternoon, those 7 winners go into the Best in Show ring,
where one final champion is crowned among hundreds of dogs from around Alabama and the country. This year, that honor went to Harry, a Pekingese from Louisiana. Harry may have bragging rights, but everyone leaves here a winner. Dog show people will tell you they're a tight-knit community bound by their love for man's best friend.
It's the bond that we have with dogs. It's great when you come home and a dog's happy to see you. Who doesn't like that?
For Simply Southern, I'm Melissa Bowman.
Those dogs were pretty impressive. While they work hard at shows, in their off time, they act like typical pets. In the case of Judge, who you met in the story, owner Don Amara says his favorite pastime is being a couch potato.
That's funny. That's my favorite pastime. Melissa talked to several owners who said their dogs get excited when they realize it's show day. When they start packing to leave, the dogs recognize the show supplies and start wagging their tails. On the other hand, those same owners also said sometimes a dog meets all the winning criteria, but just doesn't enjoy being in the spotlight. But that's okay. They become full-time pets who get lots of love. After being based in Union Springs, Alabama for more than 100 years, Bonnie Plants is moving to a new headquarters in Opelika. But rather than abandoning the small Bullitt County town, the nation's top grower of vegetable and herb plants is actually expanding there. I'll explain when Simply Southern continues.
Ain't nothing like grilling with real wood.
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing like it.
You got your pecan, your maple, your cherry, your mesquite.
Ah, what aficionado. Guess what I'm using?
Pine. I know that smell anywhere.
I know. It's hickory.
No, I'm pretty sure it's pine.
When a little backyard barbecue extends to your deck,
Honey?
give us a call.
Honey?
Alpha Insurance, rated 94% claim satisfaction. Are you covered?
As a farmer, I grow U.S. farm-raised catfish doing that, I know it's a safe product and I enjoy eating it any way my wife likes to cook it. Hi, I'm Luke Smelly and I'm Alabama 2020 Catfish Farmer of the Year from Greensboro, Alabama. If you haven't tried U.S. farm-raised catfish, you should because it's delicious. Simple as that.
Soybeans are a very versatile product. We make crayons out of it.
A lot of the combines you see rolling through the fields have a lot of plastic side panels that are made from a soy product.
The soybeans that we grow on our farm mostly goes into chicken feed.
Soybean production in Alabama employs over 10,000 people.
We grow some of the best soybeans in the world.
We go the extra mile to make sure when our name is stamped on it, we know it's the best product we can produce.
We understand the work it takes to work the soil. We understand the risks and the rewards, both financial and personal. And we take those risks and share in those rewards with our members. While we provide the financial seed, we are still entirely dependent on the success of our members. In that, we are more than lenders. We are true partners. We are completely intertwined and reliant. We are part and parcel to each other's future. And we stand together, come what may. Alabama Farm Credit. Together, we grow.
Hey y'all, I'm Kim Earwood with Alabama Ag in the Classroom. It's time to round up more agriculture terms in this rural dictionary. Inputs are things farmers use regularly that cost money, like seed, feed, or fertilizer. Diversification means not putting all your eggs in one basket, or making money from a variety of crops and animals. A farm can also diversify through agritourism, where activities and attractions at the farm make it a tourist destination. To keep learning about farming, go online to alabamaAITC.org and don't forget to check out details about our annual Institute for Teachers. This Rural Dictionary is brought to you by Alabama Ag in the Classroom. See you next time!